Well, hey, beautiful biscuits. So I am filming something that I haven't filmed in 5 million years, which is a yoga video. Boy, I just got so busy being a mom of two and working that I really stopped doing my yoga practice. If you want to see more yoga videos, I'm gonna start doing a yoga series over on Patreon again, so you can go pop on over there for our second tier. I'm gonna be including more yoga, and for our third tier, I'll do like yoga and meditation and things like that. Because I feel like this year is calling me to get back in tune with my body. And for me, yoga is a way to really reduce stress. So if you're like on YouTube looking up ways to reduce stress, right? This is a wonderful way to reduce your stress. You just need a nice, comfortable, quiet spot, which is easier said than done with kids. But that is why Disney Plus exists. You can entertain them with a cartoon while you get 10 minutes in. So I like to start with just a really easy pose here. You can do a modified lotus, or you can do a full lotus, depending on just what feels comfortable for your body. And then just breathe into your body. I know this isn't something that gets talked about a lot, but when you focus on breathing, not to obsess over it, but just to like be in your body, it's a different feeling than when you're just hectically going from place to place. Imagine, just try this. Right? It's a different sensation because you feel centered in that core. So right now, something that is really sore on me and is causing problems are tight hips and tight hamstrings, and that is making my back really sore. Because I'm carrying my toddler around, I am playing and wrestling with my 8-year-old. I need my body to be in a little bit better shape, not like weight wise or clothing size wise, but just in like flexibility and strength. I'm really feeling called to do that. So I just do really easy stretches when I'm starting out. Like, I am just getting back into yoga biscuits. I'm bringing you along as I get into it. If you're new to the channel and you haven't watched my old yoga videos, I have a bunch of like Mommy and Me yoga and yoga for moms. I've been doing yoga since I could crawl, basically. Like my parents would give us little kids books with yoga in them, like little, not even coloring books, but like children's picture books with yoga moves, right? That's how yoga until we are. Now you can add in a little arm stretch if you want. This isn't going to be one of my most step-by-step explanation yoga videos. I have other ones that like walk you through it, because I really am just hopping on to chat a little bit about how yoga helps my body. But you can do these modified, you can do them longer, and if you really want to stretch, this is a great stretch for breastfeeding moms. So I'm breastfeeding my little 22-month-old, and boy, my back gets so sore and tight because you're like this, holding little ones, nursing on the side. Oh my goodness, my back needs good stretching. Another one I will do when I need to stretch is, here, let me see if I can get on this, is I'll stretch like this. So I'm stretching my back the opposite angle I would normally stretch, and then I'm also strengthening my core at the same time. And any of you mamas know core strengthening is so powerful, right? Because that's going to help our backs and our shoulders be able to breastfeed our little ones. And I'm just going to stretch out a little bit. But this really helps, and then you can reach your arms up behind your head, stretch down, stretch to the side, and you're going to feel this part opening up, and then stretch to the other side. I'm going to come down from that. Really easy poses to get started with. I mean, literally, I remember doing this pose when I was in gymnastics as a little kid, Oh, here, I'm going to actually put those up there. Boom. It makes such a difference when we take care of our bodies and just give ourselves time to actually exist as people and not just moms. It's really easy to get lost in the chaos, and I think I've done a better job this postpartum than with my son of keeping track of myself as a human being. But what really got sacrificed was just my physical exercise, and it's a comfort thing, right? Like, I want my body to feel good, I want it to feel comfortable, I don't want to be tight and sore or have back problems. And part of the back soreness is just when you're breastfeeding little ones, like that is just that comes with back soreness, but there's a lot of exercises we can do that help with that. And it's just about taking a little time. You can do this mommy me videos. Let me know in the comments, should I do some more mommy and me yoga? I haven't filmed those in quite a while, but Abraham and I used to do them because when I didn't have a gym membership, like, he had to just be included and exercise with me. That was just the way it was. And I know that that's true for a lot of us mamas, is we can't do a babysitter. Maybe our gym doesn't have childcare. Like, we just have to include our kids in our fitness. And maybe you want to, because like my son does yoga now to de-stress on his own. Like, he's just grown up with it. Yeah, let me know in the comments, and if I will, then I'll start doing some more of that, because I don't know why I stopped doing that. I guess just busyness. It was just hard to focus on that. But I'm trying to, you know, come back to myself. I feel like it always takes me 2 years postpartum to really come back to myself. And so now I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be me. And I'm gonna actually do some yoga. Alrighty, biscuits, I will see you in the next video. Don't forget, pop over to Patreon. We're doing all sorts of self-care and alignment, physically and mentally, this month, so that we are really just aligned for happiness. That's our goal this month on Patreon. Come on, join the community. It is my favorite spot to be on the internet. It is just so much joy and fun, and we're learning to play on there, and we are just having a great time with ourselves. So come on over to the Patreon page, and I will see you in the next YouTube video on here. I love y'all, biscuits.